Hi friends, fellow flyers. I'm at the gym here again today and with the guys out flying. And when I was at Georgia, I picked up this little Flix 540 and I set it up. This was a plug and play basically. The wing had to be put on the fuselage and the top had to be put on, the top part, the pilot here. But that was it. I added these this carbon fiber on this side, and I added the carbon fiber here. Plus I added my own radio. And I decided to try this little radiolink receiver and gyro. The same thing that goes in this little A560. Well, this radio is for dummies. Because if I can do it, anybody do it. They probably need to ban this radio from the United States because it is so easy. One button, hover. It was super easy to set up. If anything's reversed, all you do is mash a little button on the side of that receiver and it will turn it, whatever receiver servo, in reverse. You just mash it once for servo 1, twice real quick for servo 2, 3 times real quick for servo number 3, and if a light comes on, you've just reversed it or you've just unreversed it. How simple is that? Super simple, super easy. And then the radio, you just bind it up, flip one switch and you're hovering. Flip a switch, you're not hovering. You're in gyro mode or you're flying aerobatic mode. Quick, super, quick, easy peasy. We're going to give this thing a try. I'm going to say, Scott, will you video me?
Yep.
Okay, Scott's going to video me and we're going to see if I can fly this thing. Okay guys, I got put my battery in, got it ready to go. And I wanted to let everybody know I got through playing with some adult models, which are free flight. And I thought I'd play with some toys. Now these RC stuff, just toys. I got to give you RC guys a tough time. Because, you know, you got adult models, and that's rubber band powered free flight, and then you got kids' toys. We're going to fly a few little kids' toys now and have a little fun. All right, here we go. Let's see. Okay. All right, I'm going to try to just do the NASCAR here, Scott. Let's go around the left-hand circle, NASCAR. And then we'll go this way, and then we'll go back to the right. The right hand circle. I flew this a little bit at home in my front yard, and I had absolutely no issues whatsoever, except for the wind blowing me around. Because when I go to one button hover, the wind would actually blow it away. Okay, look at my radio, Scott. There's one button. It got a little bit, the gains are a little bit high, but the one thing about it is the gyro can be set up for an app, and once you set up that app, then you can change the way that the model flies. And yes, I could go to aerobatic mode, but I'm going to leave it in the gyro because it's a new model to me. I'm just going to do left-hand circles now, Scott. And I'm not ready to start doing any loops or rolls yet. I do have to have a little talent. But right now, I'm just playing with it. They'll probably outlaw this radio. It's just too easy. It's just too easy. So nobody buy radiolink. Nobody get it. No one. They're on Amazon. The whole outfit's only like $250 on Amazon. Radio, the plane, and everything. Not this airplane, but the radiolink airplane. I'm gonna come in for a landing, Scott. Thank you for videoing, Scott. This is a fun little model, super simple to put together. It was a plug and play. They called it ready to fly, almost ready to fly. I just had to glue the wings together here and then set on the top. Like I said, it was a super easy build. We had an autograph signature model. So So I was really glad to pick this up down at Georgia Perry show. So I hope you enjoyed the fly. And to get this is the radio I needed to bind up with the original radio gear in the Sky Link. This is the receiver is a R8XM. That is the original receiver that come in the first generation of radiolink. So I don't recommend you buying this. You'll get bored really fast. It's just too easy. They'll probably outlaw this from being in America. All right, you just have a good night and good day. God bless you. See you later. Bye.